Hello friends, now we'll start the new topic, nature of roots of a quadratic equation, and to obtain a quadratic equation having given roots. हे दोन टॉपिक्स आपण बघणार आहोत. चला तर सुरू करूया. Let's learn. Nature of roots of quadratic equation. You know that x is equals to minus b plus or minus in root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a are roots of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. If b square minus 4ac is equals to 0, then x is equals to minus b plus or minus in root of 0 upon 2a. Therefore, x is equals to minus b plus 0 upon 2a, or x is equals to minus b minus 0 upon 2a. Therefore, the roots of quadratic equation are real and equal. Second, if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then x is equals to minus b plus or minus in root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. That is, x is equals to minus b. Once you will take plus sign, that is minus b plus in root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. एकदा आपण प्लस घेणार आणि एकदा मायनस घेणार. And x is equals to minus in root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. And therefore, the roots of quadratic equation are real and unequal. And the third one, if b square minus 4ac is less than 0, means b square minus 4ac is negative असेल तेव्हा काय असेल? Then x is equals to minus b plus or minus in root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a are not real numbers. The roots of quadratic equation are not real. Okay. And therefore, the nature of roots of quadratic equation is determined by the value of b square minus 4ac. यावर depend असणार आहे. Then b square minus nature of the roots of quadratic equation हे कशावर डिपेंड असतं तर b square minus 4ac. आणि b square minus 4ac ला काय म्हटलं जातं तर discriminant. b square minus 4ac is called the discriminant of quadratic equation, and it is denoted by Greek letter delta. Okay. Now we see this here. Fill in the blanks. Value of the discriminant is 50. Then nature of the roots. Its nature of the roots are real and unequal. We'll write here. See this here. The first is discriminant. The value of discriminant is 50. Then the roots are real. Okay, I will write here real and unequal. What about the next? If the roots is minus 30, then roots are not real. Okay, not real. And what about the last? If the discriminant, that is the delta, is 0, then the roots are equal. Okay, and now next is, in this way we can determine the nature of the roots with the help of discriminant. Discriminant वरून आपण nature of the roots determine करतो. Now the solved example. First example बघूया. Find the value of the discriminant of the equation x square plus 10x minus 7 is equals to 0. Again, comparing the equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. A 1i, b is 10, c is minus 7. पुन्हा त्या व्हॅल्यू टाकणार या फॉर्म्युलेमध्ये b square minus 4ac 10 चा square b is 10 minus 4 into 1 into minus 7 and overall you will get here 100 minus and minus that will become plus. इथे bracket पाहिजे होता. Okay, I will write here bracket. So this here here must be bracket. Okay, now the next is 100 plus 28, that is 128, and it is positive. Determine the nature of roots of the quadratic equation. Now again comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. The value of a is 2, b is minus 5, c is 7. Again here b square minus 4ac. Okay, the value of b is minus 5 square minus 4 into 2 into 7. Here you will get 25 and the product 4 into 2 8 into 7, that is a 56, and d is a minus 31. b square minus 4ac is a negative, and therefore the roots of the equation are not real. Next, x square plus 2x minus 9 is equals to 0. Now the solution. Compare x square plus 2x minus 9 is equals to 0 with ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. याच्याशी compare करणार. Then what is the value of a? A is 1, b is 2, c is minus 9. And therefore b square minus 4ac is equals to 2 square minus 4 into the value of a is 1 and the c is minus 9. But the values आपण तिथे substitute करणार and then you will get the value of d, that is equals to 40, and therefore b square minus 4ac is a positive, and therefore the roots of the equation are real and unequal. Now see this here. Solution बघा इथे. Okay, a is 1, b is 2, c is minus 9. Value आपण इथे substitute केल्यात. That is a 4 minus in bracket minus 36, and minus minus here will become plus. D is equals to 40. D ची किंमत 40 मिळाली. It's a positive, and therefore the roots of the equation are real and unequal. Example number 3. Root 3x square plus 2 root 3x plus root 3 is equals to 0. Again comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. A is root 3, b is 2 root 3, c is root 3. पुन्हा व्हॅल्यू टाकणार b square minus 4ac मध्ये 2 root 3 bracket square minus 4. A is root 3, c is root 3. आता त्यांचा product येणार 2 root 3 square means 2 square is a 4. root 3 चा square किती आला तर 3 आला. Minus 4 root 3 into root 3 is 3. That is 12 minus 12 is equals to 0. Delta is 0, and therefore the roots of the equation are real and equal. हा टॉपिक्स तुम्हाला बोर्डाच्या परीक्षेमध्ये यावर प्रश्न विचारला जाणार नाही. It is only for the self study. This is also for the self study. self study हा देखील self study साठी आहे. Now let's learn. आता quadratic equation कसं मिळवलं जातं ते बघणार आहोत. To obtain a quadratic equation having given roots, आपल्याला roots दिले असतील तर how to obtain the quadratic equation. Let alpha and beta be the roots of a quadratic equation in variable x. X is equals to alpha or x is equals to beta. मग आता कसं लिहिता येईल? x minus alpha is equals to 0, x minus beta is equals to 0. Their product x minus alpha into x minus beta is equals to 0, and therefore x into x square x into minus beta minus alpha into x आणि मग त्या दोघांना आपण मायनस साइन कॉमन घेतो, x कॉमन घेतो, and then in bracket you will get alpha plus beta bracket complete into x, and last term minus alpha into minus beta, that is a plus alpha into beta, and that's equals to 0. And therefore when the two roots of equation are given, then quadratic equation can be obtained as x square minus in bracket addition of the roots, the roots addition करणार into x plus products of the roots, and that's equals to 0. Here we are taking x as a variable. आपण variable कोणताही घेऊ शकतो. Write the quadratic equation if addition of the roots is a 10 and the product of a root is 9. आता addition आपल्याला दिलेले x square, इथे addition लिहिणार आणि इथे product लिहिणार. The addition is 10, x square minus 10x plus 9 is equals to 0. Okay. तोच प्रश्न आहे, x square minus 10x plus 9 is equals to 0. Next बघा आता, what will be the quadratic equation if alpha is 2, beta is 5? Okay. दोन्ही values आपल्याला दिले, x square sum of the roots into products of the roots. Alpha plus beta 2 plus 5 म्हणजे इथे किती येणार 7, 2 into 5 10, and therefore x square minus 7x plus 10 is equals to 0. हे quadratic equation असेल. आन्सर बघा त्याचं, alpha is 2, beta is 5. It can be written as x square minus in bracket 2 plus 5 into x plus 2 into 5, that's equals to 0. And therefore the quadratic equation is a x square minus 7x plus 10 is equals to 0. Now the solved example बघणार आपण आता. Obtain the quadratic equation if roots are minus 3, minus 7. म्हणजे अल्फा आणि बेटाच्या व्हॅल्यूज आपल्याला दिलेले. अल्फा is minus 3, beta is minus 7. Alpha plus beta is equals to minus 3 plus in bracket minus 7. And that's equals to minus 10. Alpha into beta, minus 3 into minus 7, that is a 21. And therefore x square minus in bracket alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. या values substitute करणार तिथे. And therefore x square minus alpha plus beta किती आहे तर minus आहे. मग इथे आपण bracket केला त्याला. Minus in bracket minus 10 into x plus 21 is equals to 0. X square plus 10x plus 21 is equals to 0. This is the required quadratic equation. आता पुन्हा बघा, let's remember फक्त एवढा टॉपिक्स तुम्ही लक्षात ठेवायचा आहे. अल्फा and beta are the roots of equation ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Then alpha is equals to minus b plus in root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a, and beta minus b minus in root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Alpha plus beta minus b upon a, alpha into beta c upon a. हा खालचा नाही लक्षात ठेवलं तर चालेल तुम्ही. Practice set 2.5. See this here. Fill in the blanks with and the complete quadratic equation. B square minus 4ac ची value एकदा किती आहे, that is 5 and the minus 5. Then what type of the nature of the roots? तर पहिल्या ह्याच्यात काय ना, the roots are real and unequal, आणि सेकंड मध्ये इथे काय देणार तुम्ही, the roots are not real. नेक्स्ट दिले आपल्याला sum of the roots is minus 7, okay, and their product is 5. Now we will form the quadratic equation. Okay, now see this. तर आपल्याला ते quadratic equation इथे तयार करणार. What is that quadratic equation? If x is the variable, then x square, okay, x square minus 7x, okay, plus 5, and that's equals to 0. Overall काय मिळणार आपल्याला quadratic equation? x square plus 7x plus 5, and that's equals to Okay, this is the required quadratic equation. Next is देखिए टॉपिक नहीं है. Find the value of discriminant x square plus 7x minus 1 is equals to 0. The values h value 1 है, b7, c is minus 1. b square minus 4ac मध्ये त्या व्हॅल्यूज आपण टाकणार. 7 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 7, 49 plus 4, 53. डेल्टा किती आला तर 53. Next, here 2i square minus 5i plus 10 is equals to 0. पुन्हा कंपेयर करना. a is 2, b is minus 5, c is 10. वैल्यू सबस्टिट्यूट करना फॉर्मूला. minus 5 square minus 4 into 2 into 10. Okay. आता इथे 25, 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 10, 80. 25 minus 80, and that's equals to minus 55. Therefore, this is the value of the delta. Next, root 2 x square plus 4x plus 2 root 2 is equals to 0. पुन्हा तेच येणार आपण. Comparing, a is root 2 येणार, b is 4, c is 2 root 2, b square minus 4ac, b is 4 minus 4, a is root 2, c is 2 root 2, 16 minus root 2 into root 2, 2, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 4, 16. 16 minus 16, that's equals to 0. Answer, delta is equals to 0. Determine the nature of roots of the following quadratic equations. आता इथे nature आपल्याला determine करायचं आहे. Again comparing with a ची value किती आली? 1, b is minus 4, c is 4, b square minus 4ac minus 4 square minus 4 into 1 into 4. मग पुढे okay, 16 minus 16 is equals to 0. Delta ची value किती आली? 0. बघा, the roots are real and equal. Next example, 2i square minus 7y plus 2 is equals to 0. पुन्हा आपण इथे कंपेअर करणार. a is 2, b is minus 7, c is 2. b square minus 4ac minus 7 square minus 4 into 2 into 2. Okay. 49, and here is a 60. किती आला delta? Delta is 33. Delta is positive. Therefore, the roots are real and unequal. Next, third बघा, m square plus 2m plus 9 is equals to 0. a is 1, b is 2, c is 9. Again, b square minus 4ac, 2 square minus 4 into 1 into 9. 4 minus 36, delta is minus 32. Delta is negative. The roots are not real. Now, form the quadratic equation from the roots given below. 0 and 4. These are the roots. Alpha is 0, beta is 4. Alpha plus beta, 0 plus 4 is 4. Alpha into beta, 0 into 4 is equals to 0. Again, x square minus in bracket alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equals to 0. That x square minus 4x plus 0 is equals to 0. And therefore, the x square minus 4x is equals to 0 is required quadratic equation. Three and minus 10. Again, alpha is 3, beta is minus 10. Alpha plus beta, 3 plus in bracket minus 10. 3 minus 10, you will get minus 7. Alpha into beta. 3 into minus 10, minus 30. Okay. The required quadratic equation, x square minus in bracket alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equals to 0. That x square minus in bracket minus 7 into x plus minus 30 is equals to 0. Therefore, minus and minus that will become plus x square plus 7x minus 30 is equals to 0. And this is the answer. 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2. Alpha is 1 upon 2, beta is minus 1 upon 2. Alpha plus beta 1 upon 2 plus minus 1 upon 2, and that's equals to 0. Alpha into beta 1 upon 2 into minus 1 upon 2 is equals to minus 1 by 4. X square minus in bracket alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equals to 0. X square alpha plus beta is 0. Alpha into beta minus 1 by 4. And therefore x square minus 1 by 4 is equals to 0. Is the x square minus 1 by 4 is equals to 0 is the required quadratic equation. The answer. 2 root 5 and 2 plus root 2 minus root 5 and 2 plus root 5. Alpha 2 minus root 5, beta 2 plus root 5. Alpha plus beta 2 minus root 5 plus 2 plus root 5. Minus and plus root 5 will get cancelled. 2 plus 2, 4. Alpha plus beta is 4. Alpha into beta 2 minus root 5 into 2 plus root 5. A minus b into a plus b. A square minus b square. That is a 2 square means 4. Root 5 square is 5. Minus 1. Alpha into beta is minus 1. The required quadratic equation is x square minus in bracket alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equals to 0. Therefore, x square minus 4x plus in bracket minus 1 is equals to 0. X square minus 4x minus 1 is equals to 0 is the required quadratic equation. Okay. हे क्वेश्चन आहेत यावरती बोर्डाच्या परीक्षेमध्ये विचारलं जाणार आहे. Question number 7. The roots of each of the following quadratic equation are real and equal. Find k. 3y square plus ky plus 12 is equals to 0. Here a is 3, b is k, c is 12. पुन्हा फॉर्म्युल्यात व्हॅल्यूज टाकणार. b square minus 4ac, k square minus 4 into 3 into 12, k square 4 into 3 12, 12 into 12 144. Okay. Now the next. Roots दिलेत आपल्याला real and equal. Delta is 0. Therefore k square minus 144 is equals to 0. याचे फॅक्टर्स करणार. In first bracket k plus 12 into k minus 12 is equals to 0. K plus 12 is equals to 0 or k minus 12 is equals to 0. Okay. K is equals to minus 12 comma पाहिजे इथे. Okay. And here. Okay. Or next. The value of k is 12 or minus 12. Second, kx into in bracket x minus 2 plus 6 is equals to 0. Kx into x minus 2 plus 6 is equals to 0. K square minus 2kx plus 6 is equals to 0. A is k, b is minus 2k, c is 6. And therefore b, that is a minus 2k bracket square, minus 4 into k into 6, that is a 4k square minus 24k. Again the roots are real and equal. The value of delta is 0. 4k square minus 24k is equals to 0. Okay. See this again. Next, common करना 4k अपन, then in bracket you will get k minus 6 is equals to 0. 4k is equals to 0 or k minus 6 is equals to 0. K is equals to 0. We cannot accept it because if k is equals to 0, the coefficient of the quadratic term becomes 0. आपलं इक्वेशन कसं आहे तर kx square आहे ते इक्वेशन. We cannot take, see this here. ओके, kx square जर आपण k ची व्हॅल्यू जर आपण इथे 0 घेतली तर हे क्वाड्रॅटिक इक्वेशन तयार होऊ शकत नाही. And therefore the coefficient of quadratic term becomes 0 if k is equals to 0, and hence the equation will not be a quadratic equation. मग काय असतं k ची व्हॅल्यू, तर k is equals to 6. And in this way we have completed these topics. Okay, now we'll see in the next video. Till then, goodbye.